Fulfillment is service and reward. Productive services serve and rewards others and self and others. You're not going to have fulfillment if you're doing services and not getting rewards. And you're not going to have fulfillment if you're getting rewards and don't get services. Anybody done a service to somebody and didn't feel like you really served them as much as you liked and they paid you and you feel like it wasn't fair? I'd rather give them more time or pay some of them back than have an incomplete fair exchange. Does that make sense? I've done that. I've said, look, I don't feel like we've accomplished what we want to do in our hour. I'm going to add another 15 or 20 minutes until I feel like we've got an accomplishment of your time. I like to have a clear consciousness. I like to feel that I've made a difference and I've got fair reward. How many of you know exactly what I'm talking about? Try to find that balance. There's more meaning in life that way. My ideas, Rockefeller says, my ideas of management are no doubt old-fashioned, but the fundamental principles do not change from generation to generation. And sometimes I think that our quick-witted American businessmen and women whose spirit and energy are so splendid do not always sufficiently study the real underlying foundations of business management. I'm always amazed how there's a new management systems, new this, new that. No, there isn't. There's nothing new in business, really. There's a human being with a need. There's a human being with a service. If they don't meet, there's no business. All the technologies and all the fancy spins and all the little vehicles of marketing still boil down to that thing. That's what doesn't change. That's the key element. And whether we're basically using an internet to sell, or somebody personally out there, or television or whatever, it's still bottom line is you got to produce something that meets the person.